Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of the lovely Kanem Bornu Let's Play. Soon to be the Let's Play of the nation that controls all the holy cities, because that's what we're trying to do. Well, it never was our goal, but it kind of became an effect of... It just ended up becoming that way, because we actually were able to get Jerusalem from the Mamluks, and now we are currently annexing our vassal Hejaz, who controls Mecca and Medina. So... Well, I guess there are plenty of other cities that are regarded as holy, but I think those are the primary ones for Islam. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe there's some difference between, you know, Sunni and Shia. I don't know. I don't know. I actually have a test in Islam at school in a couple of days now, so I guess I better learn that. But I think textbooks just says that Jerusalem, Mecca and Medina are, they're important and stuff, and it doesn't go too far into depth, something like that. I don't know, English and stuff. Botan here actually likes me. Interesting. They're gonna get annihilated now by Persia and Iraq, which is unfortunate for me because they would have made a great vassal in the future if I could have bothered, but whatever. By the way, how are you doing? Would you be my vassal? Oh, no, you wouldn't. And you're the wrong religion, so I don't even know if I would like to make you my vassal, because it would be a pain in the butt to annex you. Yeah, so far I haven't had any vassals that haven't been my religion. So that's a thing. Yeah, it would be really cool if I could get Iraq. And if I at some point become stronger than the Ottomans. I mean, if the current trend of the Commonwealth continuously beating down on the Ottomans continues, then there is a chance that the Ottomans might become weak enough for me to get Syria. I would love to get the Syria region here. It would be sweet. Get all of this Arabian region here. That would be cool. And try and get Tunis and Morocco, maybe some of the stuff down here. And if I can get that, I'll be happy. Happy with this campaign. Even if I don't get the stuff that the Ottomans control. But that kind of sounds like kind of a cool, the last war of the campaign kind of thing, you know? We'll look into that when that time comes. Right now there are plenty of other targets for expansion. Hajj, ooh. We'll get cheaper stability, now that's pretty nice. Sure, let's get that. And of course we get free stability. Of course, yeah. We got the state. Wow, that's just sad right there. That is miserably sad. Hey, that's just a game. It wouldn't be EU4 if that kind of stuff wasn't the case. Form an alliance with Lebanon. Is this gonna be finished soon? I don't. The rituals of the Hajj. Okay, so we actually get a bunch of these events now. Hajj events. One of the 5 pillars of Islam. That I have also learned at school, although I kind of knew that already. Yeah, I wouldn't mind some cash right now. I haven't built a building in quite a while, but we can't really afford it, to be honest, because I mean, I can pay for it, but I cannot, I just don't have enough power points, to be honest. And now I'm gonna have even more money. Yeah, I'll need to build more armies. Well, I don't have to, but I kind of should, shouldn't I? I need to spend my money on something. Alright, yeah, let's just build another random army. They all cost the same in all these provinces, so... Let's build it over here this time. I might just build another one, I can afford it. Well, actually I don't have the manpower, so we'll need that. So I guess if anything, we should build buildings that give us manpower. Once again, I've said this before, that's what we are really lacking in here. Money we're doing alright, you know? It's the manpower that's really causing issues. Well, I guess it's not causing issues, the manpower just doesn't exist. That's the thing. And we are focusing on military, even though I really shouldn't. I should be focusing on something else, but... whatever. Slaves invasion, that's right. The triangle trade or whatever it's called is still in effect, so that is a decent little thing to have going for us. Except for the moral implications of selling our people to foreigners, but you know, it happens. Alright. It's gonna be good. Yeah, we need to like building manpower building should be easier in the future though, because it's gonna cost less points. Well, it's not gonna cost less points, but it's gonna cost more money. So it's gonna take longer for us to be able to do it, kind of thing. Right, we don't need all this maintenance now, and we're actually wow. Okay, building all these armies have actually really hurt our economy. But we don't really have any rebels to speak of because we've kind of murdered them all. Yeah, only Jerusalem is struggling a bit. And we can help them out a little bit with that. Shouldn't be an issue. There we go. Now the Syrian patriots are going to shut up as well. Very nice. We can have some time of peace now, building up our manpower. And of course quantity ideas are going to help with this quite a lot. So that's very nice. We can now get this, although I wouldn't actually mind. I mean, we're not that far away from finishing our idea group now. We are actually kind of far away. We're not even half the way. Okay. But I really want to finish it though, because I want to reform my government. Just because. It's one of those things which is, it would be nice to just get it out of the way. I mean, also our colony is done. Once again, I feel like this is, you know, if anything defies my playstyle in this game, defines it, I mean, not defies, defines it, it's that I constantly forget that I have colonists that I need to use. So I never get around to really using them. So there's always like a colonist there, chilling around, not really doing much. But hey, that's alright. Not a big deal. Oof, tempting though, production efficiency and plantations and everything. But no, we need to finish our idea group. Right, Jollof, are you done yet? Hey, Jollof is westernized. Very cool. They're even a sultanate. They've reformed everything. Probably even more modern than I am. No they're not. But I guess I westernized before them, so I guess that's their excuse there. But that is alright. No problems with that. By the way, how's our autonomy looking? It's had quite the amount of time now to go away. I guess a lot of the sort of the heartland area is starting to get less autonomous. Of course, the colonial areas will forever be nasty and autonomous, but you can sort of see the shape of Songhai here. Where? Fuck it. Let's just find them. Of course, they're going to be all the way up there. That's alright though, let's get up there, because I think, yeah, I think it's the tribal government form that makes it so that I lose stability every time my king dies. I don't think that happens if you have a more modern government form. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but I guess we'll find that out. And I mean, if you look into how many points I've lost throughout this game from the fact that I am tribal, I'm pretty sure it's gonna amount to quite a bit. I've lost conquest because I'm lazy. Well, I'm not lazy. I've been doing other things, I guess. I've been doing other things. Right, let's begin improving relations with Lebanon again. Good old Sultanate of Lebanon. So cool seeing these new factions. Administrative problems. Oh, well, we did just get an idea, didn't we? Or I think we just got something that reduced that maintenance, so that's alright. We can handle it. It kind of just balances itself out in a nice way. So, yep. I think it's ready to build some. We're ready to build some buildings again, so let's go ahead and do that. I mean, if we want to go mad expanding, we have to have enough building to supply that expansion. So now it's time to build... What is it time to build? It's time to build... Okay, here it is. Yeah, training fields. And barracks. You can't really build too many barracks. But, well, actually, these barracks are going to be really helpful. So let's actually start with the barracks. Just because I don't have to spend as many points if I do that. That is rather nice, to be honest. How expensive are these things? So I don't even give a shit. Let's just get on with it, and let's get our relations with Lebanon up to make sure. Oof, that aggressive expansion penalty might actually be a problem, although I think we can pay our way out of it. See, I think I'm going to begin making these guys my vassal at this point. Yep, dynastic. Want marriage? Well, you'll ask me for one, that's alright. And then we'll want you to give us trade power. I want a lot of it. I don't know if you gain more friendship the more you give, but whatever. We will offer military access. Yeah, let's keep losing piety. Let's get cheaper tech. Alright, very nice. And now a gift will seal the deal between us. And we will be ready to go and vassalize them. Like so, and influence and vassalize. Very nice. How about that, Ottomans? How about that? They actually like me now for some reason. Very nice. Let's go ahead and improve relations with these guys again. Same goes for Tunis. They kind of didn't like the whole we cancelled our alliance with them, but if they only understood that it wasn't anything personal, then maybe it would have been better, I don't know. Although I would really like to invade Tunis at some point, but the thing is I can't until I am strong enough to also oppose the Ottomans, and that's just not gonna happen. I just don't see that happening. So for 10 years we're gonna have that nasty modifier, that's right. So we are having this guy, I at least want level 1s in the other categories. Extra discipline, sure. Because we're not making that much cash anymore. Because we have actually built our troops up to the appropriate number. How many do you have now? Whoa! Hold on! We are far over our limit. Haha! Someone's not been paying attention. What the hell? I thought I had like infinite force limit now. I guess I don't. No, I don't have that at all. I have 20,000 troops too many. Okay, fuck it. What happened? Ah, it's not until the end of it we get that bonus. Well, I'm an idiot. Now we know that, as if we didn't know that already. Fuck me. Ugh. It always sucks having to just disband your troops, especially since you don't really... I mean, the manpower does not go back to your manpower pool either. So they're just gone. But it's pretty hilarious how we were able to keep that good of an economy going, even though we were that far over our limit. I mean, we have to pay 40 gold extra because we were that far over. That is hilarious. Okay, so now we are actually making good cash then, are we? Hell yeah, we're making a lot of money. Well, let's actually go ahead and get some proper advisors then. I don't want level 3s yet, but having that inflation reduction would truly help. So let's get that. We did, of course, also go ahead and we went ahead and annexed the Hejaz. Whatever. Colony is self-sustaining. Very nice. Excellent. Now, any of these guys have? Yeah, this one only has 6,000 troops. So, or natives, that is. I think we can stand over here and safely go colonize it. And then we'll have some more colonies finished up, which is nice. Blame the Malik, of course. Makes sense. It does make sense, it's actually bullshit, fuck that. Okay, so when is our truce with the Mamluks gonna be up? In 72, so it's gonna be a while. So I'm thinking an invasion of Makuria could be hilarious. So let's begin claiming them, and we'll just go in and kill them, really. There's no other way of putting it, really. We have manpower, we have points, I think we're ready. The natives are rising up, and there's that chance they might defeat me, but no, they didn't. I should probably get some more troops down here, though. help out quite a bit. And I know I still have mercenaries hanging out in my armies, but they're not really causing any problems, are they? Still earning plenty of cash. Not a problem, don't worry about it. Britain no longer regards me as a rival. Thank you, or whatever. I don't know. I don't really know what to say to that. We actually need another rival, though. I don't want any of those, but are we getting a penalty? Well, I guess we'll do Commonwealth then. Although, to be honest, like Commonwealth, I want to be your friend here. Because, I mean, okay, so I'm guessing we will take France, even though I dislike the idea of that. I would like to be friends with them. Let's face it, we're never going to be friends with France, because they hate us as well. But the Commonwealth has not actually put us as a rival, so there's that chance that we might be able to do it. And that would be hilarious if we could. Because they would help us kill the Ottomans if it ever comes down to that. So, yep. I think it is time. Let's get our troops on the border here with these guys. We'll ready up. Ready up the invasion. These guys don't have too much. I mean, it's going to be a little bit annoying invading these guys because they're going to be Coptic, which is annoying. But oh well. Tunis, okay. We gain a claim on something Portuguese. That's irrelevant, really. The Egyptian patriots are thinking about rising up again. That's okay. We can kill them. Shouldn't be an issue. Castile, I guess so. You're not really my enemy here, so we could always do that. Right, are there any other claims I need so I make sure I get them in time? I want to invade Yemen, I know that, so let's go get our claims. I want Man here. I would actually like to vassalize them at some point. So I would just have to conquer a couple of provinces. So I guess we'll start with like these ones, like Man and Jabal Shamar, and we'll try and sort of reduce them to this area down here. And once we've done that, hopefully we can go vassalize them. It would be very nice if we could. Right, any other claims? Yeah, we also need to begin claiming the Mamluks. That war is going to be coming around soon. So let's do just that. Yeah, we'll want to claim literally everything they own, so... That's a thing. Any missions here? Crush Castile, not going to happen. Protect against France, not going to happen. None of those things are going to happen. Give it up. Give it up. Right, Lebanon, we want to keep an eye out for you, because I have there's no reason to keep you around. Same goes for you, Najd, actually. When did we vassalize you? How long has it been? 57. Oh, hello, we can actually annex you any day now. Darn it, I need more diplomats. Need more diplomats. I want to go and annex Najd, because then I can get some alliances back again and start vassalizing new people, which is nice. But I'm not going to cancel these fabrications now. That wouldn't really be alright. Lost a claim, alright. Okay, so the Egyptians are going to be rising up rather soon now, so I guess it's time to increase maintenance and get our troops in position. So I guess, well, actually they're only at 80 or something, so let's wait it out a bit. I guess these troops down here are not doing anything, so they can stand there instead, and then these guys can stand there. And that'll sort of free up this army over here. So go up and deal with the Egyptians, because they are literally going to be rising up any day now. So let's actually bring these guys as well. What the hell? Let's just go a little bit overkill here. We don't need much of an army to kill these guys. Take Man. Okay, yeah, that's interesting screen. Let's keep a diplomat around, because our claim is gonna finish any day now. And I want to have a diplomat to declare my war. There it is. Let's go for it. Just take all the things. Fuck it. Go, go, go. And our other people will be looking into improving relations with you. And continue fabrication on Yemen. Yeah, well, something, something. Go. I mean, Yemen is going to be really pissy about the whole annexing their land thing, which might make it take a little bit longer to be able to actually annex or vassalize them, or, you know, it's going to be longer until we can annex them after we have vassalized them. But that is alright, I think. Right, so the Egyptians have risen up. Let's get in here and finish them. Exterminate them and all that. Lose piety, sure. I mean, we do need piety to convert these guys, but I don't think there's any real base tax going on in this region over here. Do they have anything at all to speak of? No, not trade goods. I wanted to take a look at... There's the splitting off button. I wanted to look at the base tax. Where's that map now? Here it is. Economical. So there are a couple of them here which have 2 base tax, but that's still really shitty, so it shouldn't be a problem. By the way, can I annex Mamluks in the next war? I can actually. Very nice. How angry are they, by the way? Would it be worth vassalizing them? It might actually be worth vassalizing them. Because all of these, you know, penalties and shit, they're gonna go away rather soon. And the border friction, the declared war, I mean, a lot of this stuff is gonna go away. Have Casus Belli is gonna go, well, no, that might actually stay. And it would be nice not having to deal with all these rebels, because I don't really mind the autonomy. Oh, okay, this is interesting. Kanem Bornu, okay, this land is actually counted as overseas. That's pretty brutal. So I guess this province, yeah, it's this province's fault that that's the case. We'll need to go conquer that, actually. I mean, that's an obvious thing, but still. Right, Mamluks. Truce is up soon. Very nice. Oh, I should have started improving relations with Hejaz a lot sooner. I could have been annexing them right now. Free mercantilism, I think, yes. Lebanon. Mr. Lebanon. So I guess we won't be fabricating on these guys then. We'll just go vassalize them instead. Yeah, that works, that works. Just get all the vassals. That's gonna be our strategy here. It's time for some ideas. I think, yeah, let's get a military one. Sure. Because when can we begin annexing you? And also, of course, we have to wait. Oh, I forgot about that. We actually have to wait because we have that penalty thingy. Yeah, that's annoying. I guess that's an argument for actually just going in and annexing them. Yeah, let's actually annex the Mamluks. Let's annex the Mamluks. It'll give us less, you know, it's going to be a good, valuable region to have properly integrated. So, would they peacefully vassalize? No, they won't. That would be hilarious, but no, they won't. So we'll just continue fabricating claims and stuff. I mean, this region here in general is going to be really prone to revolting anyway, so we might as well have revolts happen here, and then we'll go vassalize Arabia instead. That sounds like a plan to me. Of course, we're gonna have to finish the coring of this region first before we can even think about invading Egypt, but that's alright. Okay, full annexation. Oh, that's expensive. Hi, hi, hi. I'm guessing it's gonna be that expensive anyways. But that's another thing. It's like it's almost cheaper to just vassalize people because when you annex them, it costs a bunch of points, right? So we could do this to try and save some points, and we'll maybe, I don't know what the price for annexing these guys is going to be later on, but I'm guessing it's not going to be that bad. So I'm feeling we might actually just do that instead. Although oh fuck it, let's just annex them. I'm lazy. I'm lazy. I know it. Core this shit up. Core it up. Get this shit converted. Just do your thing. Alright. Now let's keep waiting. Can get another idea, which I think we will get. Less interest, not very useful, but it's a thing, you know, it's there. Right, I would really like a... Okay, so we do actually have a diplomatic reputation, guys, so once we do have the relations here, we should actually be able to do it. Yeah, that annexed vassal penalty is going to be bad as well, though. Yeah, there are clear disadvantages to doing it to expand vassal, you know, expanding via vassals. This relation improvement is so slow. I think I might actually just go improve relations with no, actually, well, yeah, no, let's actually do it. Just to make sure that I can annex them as soon as I possibly, you know, have the ability to do so. It's gonna be 5 years, and by that time we're gonna have that penalty is gonna have gone away, which is nice, but whatever. Whatevs. I think it's time we begin gaining some piety again, really. I think it's about time. Gain a claim on Sofala. Don't even know where that is. Colony finished. Very well. Let's get the last one over here then, I guess. Is this done soon? No, it's not done soon. Okay, we'll actually need to get some troops down here then to help out. We'll actually do it balanced and just send 10,000 derps down there. Shouldn't be an issue. Poor Castile getting annihilated by France here. Pretty sad for them, I guess, but whatever. Doesn't matter anything to me. Is there any way I can speed this up? I'm feeling impatient here. This is taking forever. Okay, we don't even have a marriage with them. That helps. Economically, we can give them a gift, I'm sure. Because I want to use my my advisor guy who gives me extra diplomatic reputation when I have him around, right? He's gonna die soon, isn't he? He's pretty old, I'm guessing. He's 53, yeah, so he might not even live through the annexation of Najd, but what the hell, we're gonna go for it anyways. We have to wait for that last bit of relation, but that's okay. Let's get that. And soon we'll have that nice little boost to our force limit. Okay, so let's get some more trade buildings, road networks. Now, yeah, Gold Coast is an important center of trade. So we'll want to make sure we have buildings in all of those provinces. Let's build buildings everywhere else as well, though. But we want to make sure Timbuktu is a thing. And marketplace in Katsina, is it? All those provinces that start out with some bonuses, those are like the main ones that you want to upgrade. That's my experience from playing. To be honest, I can't really remember exactly who I was playing as, but I remember I was playing as someone, like in like this area. Because there's like we have all these mad estuaries and everything. And I think those guys just ruined my colony, I think. Very well. Let's donate some troops. I think this colony needs it more. Don't need all this funding now. So let's go ahead and begin earning some money. And let's try this colony again. Okay, very nice. Jollof, would you be my vassal? Nope, too big. Too big. That's unfortunate. I'm really getting fucking tired of this diplomatic relations problem I have here. And hello, Ottomans is back in the game. They're finally getting around to defeating the Commonwealth. And hold your horses. What? What happened here? There's obviously something I have not been paying attention to. Castile has annexed all of Sweden. There must have been some union going on here, but still, that's hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. Oh, that's great. Great, great. Savoy has annexed these guys, and I have diplomats not doing anything, and that's not acceptable, is it now? You always want to have diplomats doing something. For example, we can now probably begin the process of annexing good old Najd here. And I think we will do just that. Let's stop that. And get into here and actually annex them. Really cheap. I didn't pay attention to see when it was going to finish, but that's alright. Shouldn't be too long. So I guess we can hover over here, or where can we hover over? Is it down here? Yeah. Use a 2 diplomatic power each month. So it's gonna finish... Base, same religion. It doesn't even talk about that penalty. Has the penalty gone away? It shouldn't have. No, it's still there. I don't know. I don't know what's going on then. We do have this guy who kind of balances things out, I guess, so... Yeah, what is our diplomatic reputation? Well, yeah, okay, I know I understand it, because that's what matters, isn't it? Okay, where is this... Looking at the wrong country. Military coalition, really? Now that's a word I haven't heard in a while. It's only the Mamluks though, shouldn't be a problem. They will be dead soon. Soon though, there will be some Nubians rising up. We'll have to brace ourselves by getting some troops down here. And once I see they're up to 95, I might even increase maintenance. Keep getting claims on our rivals. It's so unfortunate that we can't actually rival those people who I regard as a rival. You know? Do I really want to spend it on tech? I don't think so. Right, we're done in Lebanon. It's going to be a while until we can annex them anyways, so it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. So I think we'll use this guy to go talk to Yemen about claims. Something that preferably has a little bit of base tax so I can get your cost down a bit. Because I think Yemen would make for quite a nice vassal actually. Let's take Makkah here. Because he has cores on a lot of this Omani land that we can feed him. And of course a bunch of this stuff, but that's not going to be useful. Persia though is an issue because I think they're allied to, they're allied to all these people. So we'll have to fight them off, but if we can convince the Ottomans to join in, that shouldn't be a problem really. Might even be able to get some fighting against Iraq done. Some annexations over there. And yeah, we can convert things, right? No. Not at all actually. We have House of Kanem and everything. Yeah, our piety is shit though. Very well, we'll be wanting to bring our piety back up. Okay, so they rose up over there. That's alright. Forgot to increase maintenance, but I didn't have to anyway, so it's not a problem. What is a problem is the awful force limit in these regions. I have close to infinite manpower though, so it's not an issue, really. It's not. Please reinforce before you all die. Do I even have forts here? I don't even know. If I don't, I want to make sure I build those. Right, let's get in here. Okay, get back to the coast. Right, forts. Yeah, look at that. This region doesn't even have freaking forts. Not exactly acceptable. We do want to have forts everywhere, just because... I mean, I'm not really afraid of invasion, I'm just afraid of stupid rebels and low force limit. I think it's the next military attack that gives us more force limit, so I guess we might want to aim for that. I don't know, how far in the idea... Yeah, we're actually only one idea away from finishing the idea groups. I think we want to do that. Let's get this guy though. Maybe I should have saved him, because I will be invading the Mamluks soon. Well, it's gonna take a while. I don't know. Hopefully we can get some power by that time. Hopefully everything will work out alright. Hopefully indeed. Here's a question though. Will we be able to annex the Mamluks, or will they be too expensive in terms of... Like, will we get too much overextension for this to be a practical thing to do? That is something we'll have to look into. Oh yeah, that's right, we did inherit a navy here. And here's the thing I've just realized actually, I've been totally neglecting building a trade navy. Which we probably should do. So yeah. Yeah, if we could patrol trade down here, we can try and hijack some of this trade going out of my land here. Well, we do have the cash, so what the hell, let's get a navy going. Early frigate, you got it. Let us build all the boats in all the places. Is that enough for now? Or should we go a little bit more over the top? Let's go a little bit more over the top. There we go, very nice. Ooh, lag spike of doom there. That's unfortunate. But what are you gonna do? We got busted in the Mamluks. That's right. I'm guessing that's why they coalitioned us, because we keep claiming all their stuff. They're getting a little bit nervous now. They literally only border us, and we keep fabricating claims on their land. So I can understand that they're desperate enough to do pretty much anything now to try and solve the situation that they're in. But they stand no chance. They will die. English Brazil. Interesting. What on earth is Portugal doing? I don't even know. In fact, look at this. They haven't barely been colonizing anything at all. Sure, let's get some extra manpower. So Portugal is up in California and Alaska. Priorities, Portugal. Do you know that? Do you know what that word means? Holland is down here though. That's pretty cool. Who's this purple guy here? Brittany, of course. Lose Pite. No, we do want to gain it now because we have some regions to convert. They have taken this place. Why are they focusing like that? Look at all this land. This great land. Okay, it's not that great, but it's, you know, no, I do believe. Well, especially the coast, I guess, is good. But still, you would think that this would be the place to go, right? But nope, not if you're Portugal, I guess. Right, our diplomats are freed up again. That is not acceptable. So hopefully, if we take all this land from Yemen, then we can vassalize them in the next war. Hopefully, I say. Here's the thing though, do we go for Yemen first, or do we go... I think we actually go for Yemen first. Unless they have scary allies. They don't. So I think we can pretty safely go ahead and do this. So let's begin getting our derps over the ocean and ready to invade scumbag Yemen. Go there. What are you doing? Listen to me. I'm your lord and master. Seriously though, why can't I tell him to stop doing what he's doing? What on earth did... He's bugging out really badly now. Seriously. Stop it! What are you doing? What is this shit? I don't even know. Right, so that army's dead. Well, it's not dead, but it's dead in my eyes. Because it's not going to serve any purpose. Okay, now then, will you go there now? Thank you. Whew, that was weird. But what are you going to do? Really? 3 at a time? That's how you're doing this? Sure, Britain, come along. Come along and join me in my adventure. Right, Yemen, you're going down. Going down, brah. Going down. Holy shit, you're going down. You're going so down right now. By the way, would any of these guys make cool vassals? Oh my god. That's a vassal I would enjoy having. Who's this other guy you talk of? Ethiopia would actually be kind of cool vassal as well, because they have literally cores on everything. And if I can feed them all this, then, you know, the religious differences will not matter, except for when I actually annex them, and I'll have to convert everything, which is going to be really painful. Could I even vassalize them? Ah, so close, though. Okay, who's this other asshole who you're going to call in? Melindi. He has no core, so he's of no interest to me. Do you have any Okay, so no. Wrong guy. Yeah. He's only allied to him, and he is a Muslim, and that's kind of a selling point for me. So yeah, this would be a great way to get the Horn of Africa. And we are annexing Najd, so we can't afford to grab another vassal. So I think we'll, you know, put this guy as a what is it called? Co-war thing, dude? Stuff? Something like that, and we'll go for the war. But I think we'll do the war in the next episode, because this one is over. So thanks so much for watching this episode, and until next time, bye.